السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وبعد. Again, this is Dr. Mustafa Khattab, translator of the Clear Quran series. Today's project is very unique and it's very dear to my heart. It's called the Clear Quran Dictionary. And this is the first picture dictionary of the Quran's 2,000 root words. The Quran has 2,000 root words, and this dictionary covers all the root words of the Quran. And again, this project has a story. Back in 2016, I was in Mississauga, Toronto, Canada, leading the Taraweeh night prayers in Ramadan. And it was the 12th night of Ramadan, and we were reciting the 12th juz of the Quran. So it was Surah Yusuf, a very beautiful surah. So the prayer took us about, I would say, a little bit over an hour. And after the prayer, this brother, Pakistani brother, he came and he was angry at me. I don't know why. So he came and he started yelling at me, Imam Sahib, aapke saath koi mushkil hai? Meaning, Imam, what's wrong with you? And I said, what did I do? Then, subhanAllah, he told me that he stood throughout the prayer, and because Arabic is not his native tongue, he couldn't understand the recitation. And what bothered him the most was, because Surah Yusuf, Surah 12 of the Quran, is very emotional, and the qira'ah was beautiful, and some Arab brothers and sisters who understood the recitation, they started to cry in Salah. And he didn't know why. This is why he came to me after the prayer and he was angry. And he said, Imam, Arabic is not my native tongue. I stood here the whole time. I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know why these people were emotional, why they were crying. And I told him, Khair, inshallah, let me think about it. Then I went home and I started to scribble the Arabic alphabet on my desk with a pencil. And I did some research. I realized that the Quran has only 2,000 root words, repeated about 100,000 times throughout the Quran. And this is how I started to work on this dictionary. So the way I divided it, I did, the first section is verbs, then I did nouns, then I did particles. So together they are about 2,000 words. So let me give you an example here. If, let's say, you go to, this root is 85 in verbs. The way I divided the book, it's not alphabetically arranged. So I arranged the verbs and the nouns and the particles based on frequency and theme. For example, if I started based on the alphabet, I'm going to start with Abba, Abaqa. Each of them appears only once in the entire Quran. So instead, I started with Qala, which appears a total of 1,722 times in the Quran, which means you will see it somewhere between 3 to 5 times on each page. And this will guarantee results right away. Then we did the verb section, the noun section, and we arranged the words also based on frequency and theme. For example, we put prophets together, body organs together, fruits together, animals together, and so on and so forth. Then we did the particle section, which is the smallest one. These particles, like prepositions, fi, ala, min, they take about 15 pages of the book, and those 100 particles appear more than 50,000 times in the book, those 15 pages. Also, we did something interesting at the end of the book. This is very unique. It has been done for the first time in the history of Quranic studies. I put together a manzuma, something like a poem, in 9 pages. Those 9 pages, every 2 lines rhyme, those 9 pages have all the 2,000 root words of the Quran. So this is fantastic. If you are a Hifz student, once you finish studying the dictionary, you can test your understanding on these 9 pages of the book. Then if you would like to find a word based on the alphabetical order, there's an alphabetical index at the end. This is the first dictionary of the Quran that connects all the words that come from the same root. So for example, nafaqa, this root appears 111 times in the Quran, and it only has 3 different meanings. Anfaqa, to donate. Nafaqa, to be a hypocrite. And tunnel. So this is the first dictionary of the Quran in the English language that connects the words that come from the same root. So for example, this root linguistically means for a rat to dig a tunnel in the desert with an entrance and an exit so he cannot trap them inside. So what does this have to do with the three meanings? Tunnel has an entrance and an exit. It's a tunnel. When you donate, your pockets serve like a tunnel. So here is one place, this is the other. A munafiq, a hypocrite, has two faces so you cannot trap them. So this is fantastic, inshallah. It makes the Quran easy. If you want to study and understand the Quran in the Arabic language in just 4 to 6 months, then this is the book to go, inshallah. Jazakallah khair for following us on social media. And alhamdulillah, the Clear Quran, we also have the book form. We have the app form. If you can download it, the Clear Quran Dictionary app. Jazakallah khair. See you in the next episode, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.